Hi friends, today is Thursday and it is April 8th. We are moving along in April, and today with Reading with Principal Rabb-Patterson, 50 Amazing Women Who Have Changed the World, written by Laurie, Calkhoven, illustrated by Patricia, Castelao. Today we're going to find out about Hillary Rodham Clinton and Sally Ride. Hillary Rodham Clinton, politician. Fact file. Born October 26, 1947 in Chicago, Illinois. Spouse William Bell Jefferson Clinton. Children Chelsea. Died still alive. Hillary Rodham's mother told her daughter that she could be anything she wanted to be. Hillary took ballet and played tennis, softball, and volleyball. She was active in her church and volunteered as a young girl to raise funds for poor children. In high school, Hillary was voted class president. At Wellesley College, she joined the effort to bring in more black students. She went on to Yale Law School, where she met her future husband, Bill Clinton. After graduating, Hillary worked for the Children's Defense Fund in Washington, D.C. When Bill became governor of Arkansas, Hillary continued to promote children's rights, especially in education and health care. Hillary brought that same focus on children and health care to the White House when Bill was elected president in 1992. She created some controversy by getting more involved in government policy than previous first ladies, and again when she decided to have her own political career. Hillary was elected senator from New York in 2000, just as her husband's second term as president was ending. In 2007, Hillary declared that she was running for president. By the next June, it was clear that the Democratic Party was going to support Barack Obama, and Hillary dropped out of the race. Then she surprised everyone by agreeing to become President Obama's Secretary of State. Hillary spent 4 years as Secretary of State, traveling all over the world. In her first 100 days, she traveled more than 70,000 miles. In 2015, Hillary announced that she was running for president again. Will she be our first female president of the United States? Only time will tell. Badge envy. Hillary was both a Brownie and a Girl Scout, and she earned every single badge there was. Republican to Democrat. Most people know Hillary as a member of the Democrat Party, but she started out as a Republican. In high school, she campaigned for Republican candidates and was president of the Young Republicans Club at Wellesley College her freshman year. Her views about the civil rights movement and the Vietnam War gradually changed. And by the time she left college, Hillary was a Democrat. And that is Hillary Rodham Clinton. All right, Sally Ride. Astronaut. Fact file. Born May 26, 1951 in Los Angeles, California. Spouse Stephen Hawley in 1982 to 1987. Partner Tam O'Shaughnessy, 1985 to 2012. Children none. Died July 23, 2012 in San Diego, California. Sally Ride loved the outdoors. Growing up in California, she swam, fished, skied, and skated. Later, she got involved in sports like volleyball and softball, but her favorite was tennis. Analyzing baseball numbers got Sally hooked on math. She also loved science and had a chemistry set and telescope when she was young. Math and science came easy to Sally, but she was shy. She hated to be called on in class even when she knew the answer. Physics, the study of matter and energy, was the branch of science that interested her the most. She dreamed of becoming an astronaut. She was working on her doctorate degree at Stanford when she saw an ad in the school newspaper inviting women to apply to NASA's astronaut program. Sally applied and was one of the 6 women picked. Sally worked hard at NASA, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, and when she blasted into space aboard the Challenger on June 18, 1983, she became the first American woman, and at 32, the youngest American ever in space. When the shuttle landed, Sally said, "I'm sure it was most fun that I've ever had in my life." Her next mission on the Challenger in 1984 lasted for 8 days. She was training for a third when NASA canceled the program. She left NASA in 1987 to teach at the University of California. She also wrote a number of children's books about Earth, the solar system, and exploring space. She wanted to inspire other girls to pursue science, math, and engineering. In 2013, after her death, she was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom for her groundbreaking achievements. What's out there? In high school, Sally and her best friend, Susan Oakey, used to watch television shows like The Twilight Zone and Star Trek on sleepovers and have long discussions about space, wondering what's out there. Astronaut training. Sally's astronaut training included jumping from airplanes with a parachute, water survival, space navigation, and getting used to zero gravity. She also had to learn to fly a jet plane, and that is Miss Sally Ride. Have a good evening, friends.